G'day everyone, Jeremy from Trading Safely. Quick update on gold this morning using our pivot analysis. The yellow is the weekly time frame, pink is monthly, brown's quarterly, blue is semi-annual, and orange is annual. We analyze it a bit like it's a bit like a ladder. So when we close above at the end of each time frame, like the end of the week for the yellow pivots, then the market wants to go up. If we close in the middle, then the market is consolidating. If we close below at the end of each time frame, then the market wants to go down. So starting with the highest time frames, we come back to end of 2017. Gold actually closed neutral because it closed between the two annual pivots that you can see here. There it is there. The year before, however, gold closed below the lower pivot, and so until gold closes above the upper pivot is bearish. Looking to the quarterly and semi-annual pivots, there's the lower pivots there. We closed here, so gold at the end of last year was bearish on the semi-annual and quarterly level. Last quarter just gone, we have closed bullish on the quarterly level, so there is some early indications that the major downtrend gold has been in, may be reversing. However, you cannot rule out a spike low first. And the reason I say that is because the short time frames, like the monthly and weekly trend, are beginning to fail. How do I know that? Well, I want to look at the close of each month. There's the close there, and there's the upper bullish monthly pivot there. And then this month, we just got nowhere near it. And finally, for the last 2 weeks now, we look at the weekly trend. Gold has been failing right at a very strong annual and semi-annual resistance level. So gold can turn down here, and it can turn down pretty sharp. Just be cognizant of, some stage we may be starting to see a quarterly trend, uptrend forming. So I think right now for next week, the critical thing will be to look at the pivots ahead. So if I'm going to put in some projected pivots here to give us a sense of where the pivots will be on Monday. Okay, so really I'm looking for a weekly close next Friday below 1235.3 to give us a sense that the market is moving lower, at the very minimum to test the lower quarterly pivot around this 1160 area. I mean, you often see that where you take out the pivot in the upper pivot in one time frame. So in this instance, the quarterly pivot, and then it needs to go back and test support. So I hope that helps, folks, and I'll do another update on gold shortly. If you want to get involved, remember we've got our online Facebook community site for as little as $39 a month, where we cover exactly this type of analysis 24/7. Go to www.tradingsafely.com.au.